Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. So I wanted to do this reading here. Yes, you may resonate with the sign of Gemini extremely, but there is Gemini energy around here too, and it can be the other signs too. All of them. It says last night they were literally cheating on you, whether you can see that or not. And I'm thinking to blur this out, but I will show you. You can see it. Pisces energy. It happened. Their secrets and all they got. I see somebody trying to play it cool as they were like coming back into the house. This is exactly what happened, and I will leave it as such. The reason why they were quiet or would not say much is because of that intimate energy that happened last night as well. And they tried to swallow the energy. Like who, me? No, let me just try to walk as normal as possible. Some of you, you try to talk to them about this energy, and it can be last night or the night before. I did not even want to show this reading, but when I say they cheated on you last night, and the first card we see is Pisces, is the energy. It is current and is accurate too, though this reading here is timeless. Some of you went for a conversation with them. You tried to talk this stuff out. Yeah, you are going to get nothing from them. They're not going to tell you anything. Even the opener is that Pisces here. Whatever happens, and you maybe then we have Gemini energy, Pisces energy as well. Whatever happened, they plan on keeping it from you. They plan on never telling you what is really going on. You have Kings of Cups too, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in this energy. You're dealing with somebody who simply doesn't care. At all costs, they will try to justify this very behavior here. Like, I don't care. Their independence and stuff, they think that whatever they can keep a secret won't hurt you. That is their right. They do not have enough conscience and consciousness to stay away from these energies. They cheat here because they want to. Aquarius energy. And they think they're smarter than you as well, that you will never catch them exactly onto this King of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this reading is cutting my breath here, but it's doing exactly what it is supposed to. I can see it here, and this clearing is real too. Into you not forgetting that you have the power against something like this, but a lot of it, the relationship will not stay the way it is. And that clearing is real too, clearing yourself from them or like the whole situation. Some of you will feel that. They think that they're smarter than you, that they can put an act up better than you, hide the thing better than you, that you wouldn't like all they know you cannot feel it or see it, and they're good at that. And this element, if you're dealing with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is the worst you can get. Somebody here is going to be so low because of this energy, and I can see it all together. They would not admit to what they did, but you will feel the energy, and I can feel the stutter. You're going to feel this energy. Some of you is going to send you down, and some of you, you have the intuitive hint about those things, like you can feel it, and maybe you're missing proof. In this year, I'm going to check further, but it's your intuition that will tell you what's happening. We have Taurus energy as well. I'm here to tell you Taurus especially, and if you're married with them too, they're cheating on you. I know it's hard to believe, but if you find yourself here, this is what is happening. And for a lot it changes a lot, yeah, but normally you get to stay together. We have Cancer energy here. I have to tell you, because I know of energies too, Cancers is not in this. If you have a Cancer, you're dealing with an energy that's a bit different from this, is not so clear. Believe me. And if you're a Cancer listening to me and this is really happening to you, you will see it automatically. You're going to feel it, like this guy won't be able to lie to you. It's going you If you're a Cancer, it's two things. Either you're going to see it like just the way it is, they won't be able to hide, or you might be dealing with the Cancer and the cheating is not so clear, it's not what it seems to be. Is one way or the other, like more so being a witness to something if you're a Cancer. Aries energy, and especially the people who are married here. Like one more cheating for some of you, or simply the fact that it would come out and it be the end of this relationship here. I see like deal breakers and these blows, like you have no idea, especially if you're married or like you have something concrete with the man around Taurus and Aries energy. And even Scorpio, I can feel it, but you see the married people, if you're married, he's cheating on you too, pretending to love you. This is really bad, some of you. Because marriage or not, this person decides they can do what they want to, and I can see it here. Is really bad around the energy of Taurus and Aries. And or if you're married. This is an energy that I know of. I hope you can see it outside, but to you it wouldn't be clear. The sun is coming back out. The sun is coming back out. It's going to be spring and summer sometime soon. I hope you can see this sun card here. What is done in the dark would come to light. And it's like spiritually, so they cannot avoid this here. Believe me, they're going to be exposed. For the ones who will get caught without a way of explaining themselves out of this, yeah, they're going to just tell you how wrong you are and how bored they are, which is why they allow themselves to do the things they do. Very few here will admit to that, and they will try to blame it on you. Some of you, they have a clear-cut affair, somebody that they like to come back to over and over again, thinking that it can hide the cheating. And some of you here, you have another issue because this has been going on for some time. Some of you, this guy, and it's really around the energy of Gemini too. I can see all of that, like you have no idea. It's really what's happening then for most of you. Some of you, they have been seeing somebody for the longest time. So much so that they start developing feelings for them. And we have Sagittarius energy. It's like an affair by now. And somebody here just accepts living it out sexually. Really, like, I know you'll never be mine. You gotta go back to your situation and even to your marriage for some. But I accept, just sleeping with you from time to time if it is all I can get from you. The craziest part, the woman on the other side. Maybe if it's a man, it's another thing. But the woman on the other side that they're cheating on with, that they're cheating on you with, sorry, is catching feelings for your person too. So I hope you're following. This is not like an empty energy, it's not a slight energy, which is why they want to hide it at all costs, because there are feelings involved too. The ones that they have for you and then the other person's feelings. To some of you, a clear-cut ongoing affair. They can't let it go so easily, otherwise reason would dictate them to do so. Believe me. Some of you, a psychic, has told your person or you about this thing, like be careful what you're doing. If you don't pay attention, you might lose your person. Your husband is cheating on you. If so, I'm part of the pack too. Believe me. You need to know it. This guy is not too long, if not last night, and it's last night, sorry, for some of you, whether the weekend, it can be to take what resonates as you're seeing this, yeah. It makes they heard something or like a psychic hint. Is all about intuition here, but they're receiving intuition too. I can see it, that Gemini energy that I'm referring to is the dominant one here, though this is a collective reading. Some of you have just made peace. It's not going to go until this type of truth here come out. Some of you, I can tell you, the relationship as you have known it is over between the two of you, whether you can see it or not. How it began, you cannot keep it into this. If you're resonating with this energy, you see that I can see. And you get the feeling too, like I know when you're cheating on me. I see all these major arcanas kind of lining up, The person here is selfish and a narcissist too, which is why they do the stuff that they do to you. And I got news too. He's going to go for that energy. If he can explain it away, he's going to go for that energy further. If it's just if you do not have proof, they will go on. Even if you catch them and they tell you they did it because they're so bored, I cheat on you because I'm so bored, they will just let it simmer sometime, but they're going on with this energy because that's how they feel about themselves. Your reaction here, believe me, is key, because a lot of you're just going to lose your mind to this thing. Me is something that I have observed. Praise the Lord Almighty. Sorry, I don't know why I'm tongue-tied, but it's the energy. I've seen it for myself. I'm not saying anything to nobody, but I'm catching a cheater for somebody else. So if you're resonating, it's the energy for you too. The signs. The signs are right there in front of you, especially if you're in a steady relationship with the person there. It's not because they pretend or, the love here can be true too, but they give themselves the right to cheat on you. And again, your reaction here is key, because the first thing you would want to do is F them up, literally. You're advised against that, otherwise he will go back to cheating even quicker. If he doesn't live close to you, or he doesn't see you often, I'm referring to you too into this energy. He couldn't be there for you yesterday. He had no time. I have no time to be with you. He was cheating like you have no idea. The element of being able to hide this thing, Virgo energy, and we have Libra too, is off the hook. Off the hook, I'm telling you. King of Wands energy to them too, they're bad. But the worst one here is that King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they are the ones. They have a plan around like cheating. And if you're dealing with the Gemini, is really the one who can hide the cheating like a pro right now. You do not have to believe me. You will get no clues. This one person wouldn't smell of alcohol, wouldn't smell of women or partying. Me, I don't have a relationship. I'm just trying to catch a cheater for you. You will see he wouldn't like bathe or like, shower before he leaves because he knows you're sensitive to all these things. He got all of that like down pat. If you don't believe me, no clues, zero. If it's not for the feeling, the opener, that Pisces energy. Some of you, you're stuck with that energy because they happen to be the one for you. You've known each other some time and you will stay together too. You're advised not to be sleeping with the person right now. Before they tell you the truth or you encounter this energy here, they have to give it up. They sleep with other people too. It's what it is, and they will stay in your life and stuff. Some of it is really bad here because the cheating has consequences here. I see a tower, literally. Some of you is going to come about abruptly, or all suddenly you're going to figure it out like, yeah, this is really what's been happening. And me, I'm like, there is an emphasis on last night here as well. I see a window, and this reading is timeless. It's a weekend energy, loves, or like somebody who takes off, like I got some time off, or last night or 2 nights ago or something like that. Whenever you see this, check where he was. I'm telling you. The betrayal is off the hook too, which is why they hide it like that, because if you only knew, you'd be done. And some of you, you're invested in this thing. You even have children together. The one that is missing is the Seven of Swords. Believe me, there's the whole picture is here. Oh yes, maybe I forgot. They think they're slick, yeah. Sometimes you cannot hide the darkness. To anybody who's followed this reading here so far, I will tell you the sign and how I picked it for myself. They walked in the dark. Like, why are you coming back home and you just, walking around and you don't even switch on the light? Like, who are you, Nuli? Some kind of, like X-Men who can see in the dark? That was the cheating energy itself at night. At night, just creeping around, and you can all you have to do is switch on the light. I hope you can catch the picture. That's how I caught the cheater. Why are you just walking around in the dark? They will try to act like a victim too. I have to go on until I see that Seven of Swords energy because I've seen it in real life. You live together for most of you, or the living together might be a problem. All I know, you will remain together for most of you here. Somebody's going to just have to bite this one bullet here, which is like completely disgusting. That's what the person is doing to you. And they will try to act like a victim too, like, yeah, it's your fault. I cheated on you. I'm telling you. Spying, you're wasting your time here because you're dealing with somebody, they know exactly what to do to keep this type of cheating away from you. And Spirit is saying to me, let's go on for you to get the whole picture. This did not happen just once. It's been happening like often enough, either with the same person, which is really dominant here, the same person over and over again, or like many, many people. But most likely they have something steady, to be able to hide the affair. Some of you is somebody that they've already been with, somebody from their past, and it's possible you know of them. Like all this is crazy. Some of you, you even like suspect this here, but this one here, and even the opener was the King of Swords, the first king, of cups. And watch out for the King of Swords. I'm telling you, they'll be so nice you wouldn't even believe. Like, it's impossible. My man is so nice to me, so kind to me. He really loves me. Yes, he does, but he's dealing with his demons too. And it's funny, we have not seen Capricorn energy. You suspect this like you have no idea. And whatever you're suspecting is real. Problems are guaranteed around this issue here to come. Some of you here, you're dealing with somebody who cannot help himself, which is why, despite being in like a long-term relationship with you or marriage with you, he insists on cheating on you because he can't help it. It's like an addiction to him. If only if it comes out will he regret it. And me, I'm tripping because I have not seen the Seven of Swords. Or if not, I didn't pay it right here the whole time. I didn't pay attention to it. I'm telling you, the cheating is right there in front of you, but some of you, you refuse to see it. This is what's happening here. The thought of this card kept me going. So I told you the whole time it was here, but I did not want to see it or something. I hope you're following. And it's the energy that you're sharing here. You do not want to see that this person is cheating on you. And with the little bit of imagination and the faith that you have in them, they can see it through. They can cheat whenever they want to. My man never cheats, he tells me everything. This is the picture that they wanted to give you. And it's working. This is disgusting. Some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's friendly to everyone. Everybody likes them. They're everybody's friends. It's also a part of their disguise here. Believe me, to be out of suspicion, this is what they will do here. And all I'm saying to you, I will stop this reading soon. Yeah, this cheating is going to come out. And some of you, you wished it would not, yeah, because of children or something invested together. You know why I know it will come out? Because this one cheater will be made to regret what he did to you. And he's betting his relationship with you. Even this thing so special, it can be done, but either way, he will feel it and it will separate you for some time. This cheater here is going to regret it, no matter what he does. It's something that is owed to you. You don't have to believe. He think charm, can just like, if I keep it cool enough and I'm such a nice person and stuff and woo you how they can, for you not to see what's going on. They think that like this, the cheating would be gone. I'm telling you, it's your soul that will make it so it will be exposed to. Because normally you are faithful to them. You wouldn't even think to cheat on them. This is why it's gonna come out. Like MF, you would. Sleeping with somebody. And somebody, this is the very energy that they will try to deny. Like who, me? Yes, you. No matter how they say they love you or how much they deny it, is the energy, because somebody's going to deny it with everything that they are. I see these really bad energies, but they're good ones as well. Somebody here, you're dealing with somebody who doesn't give a fuck times two onto these energies that I can see and that I know of also. Youth can be like a factor here, especially if the man is not 40 and stuff. To my real young ones, you wouldn't even understand. Yes, I'm speaking 35 and above, still acting like a fool. Because they are into this type of vibes where they only think of themselves, crazier than being selfish. It's like, I have the right to hurt you. Do I give a F? Like that. You see that devil here. And some of them is money that changed your person. Maybe is that too. The money that they have or like the status that they have is also one of the reasons why they would think that they can do whatever they want to you. It's crazy. They're betting everything here. It's like cheating on somebody who really, really loves you, who would never do that thing to you. It's a form of karma, but this one devil here that I've described to you, the cheater, who wouldn't even be seen, they can cheat without even like any proof of it. This is really the problem. They can lose everything. The very money that makes that gives them the feeling, and the family that they have to, or the happiness that they have to. Somebody, if I were you, I would stop cheating, because you're going to get caught and lose everything you have, like dominoes, bit by bit, everything. Kids gone, wife gone, money gone. You see that, I can see. And this is why you hide the cheating so well then. Somebody knows just too well about this energy. You've been there before. You will see, you will stop crying eventually. You would cry less and less for this kind of person here. And I can feel, I have to say it, somebody just being shocked. Shocked. In shock. It's either that or the other. Either you just don't care, you desensitized by now, or you did not suspect the cheating. If you don't pay attention, you can even like end up in the hospital and things, because it's going to shock you to the ground. Like, oh Lord, I can't breathe. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody hiding it like that, or somebody being fine with that. Whatever they tell you about this one matter, hear me, I tell you the truth. I hope you caught the signs. You know, we went through all of them, but some would resonate at a particular moment with you. Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, and that line again, you know, always there. This cheater is going to get caught. Believe me, onto that MF here. If he thinks, you know, it's a game, I don't care how much he loves you, how much you love him. He's so nice, he's so this and that. You're dealing with the MF here. And furthermore, whatever he tells you, I know you don't know me to be like, yeah, this girl is crazy. You can think what you want of me, but me, how to say that? I'm not even in a relationship to begin being cheated on by anyone. This energy is for you, like a spirit trying to tell you what's up. You do not have to believe us. You will see that we are telling the truth. Meantime, whatever they tell you, you cannot believe it. I am here to tell you that, because this one cheater is going to try to explain everything away, to get in your head. If you think, you know, I don't know how to read the hell out of these cards here. Somebody who would have studied you, they know exactly what to say, you know, like in case there is a limbo or something, like, yeah, you know, to have you thinking, and they know how you think too. I can see it either way. They'll tell you exactly what you need to hear for you to, for them to like discard the cheating. It's amazing. But me, I'll tell you something, because of their choices, the situation, the relationship, like how we used to be, you cannot keep that. You'll be a new groove to this thing, the cheating included in that. Like, really, the older you are, the better, because you're not going to fall for the effery. A grown woman here would see through this here, and if not, you know, is problematic. I'm telling you, it's better you would be young, but the older you are, the more these signs, you know, should be obvious to you. And Spirit is saying to me, the work is done. And I can see some bad energy being brought by all of this. Somebody would literally want to leave, like, I'm leaving tonight. I'm not staying with you. If you've made it this far, you come here onto this vibe here, this reading, now you know what's up. You know it in details. And the spirit is going to bring this person face to face with their cheating. We don't care how much they can hide it today, because they do it well. Somebody is literally like getting away with cheating. But I'm telling you, you come here is the energy. One day, you can mark my words, it's going to come out. You can mark my words, is going to come out. And some of you, if that stuff happened yesterday, it can be done as early as today. Like the thing just coming out, blowing up the spot with him, you know. Believe me. And I can see It's simple here. You would know that the spirit of justice is real. Whoever did not cheat in this kept themselves home and, just took the thing like they were supposed to, being faithful to their relationship, marriage or their kids. You will be the one victorious here. You do not have to believe me. And this thing coming out, you will hate it, yeah, but it also be a form of victory unto you. They cannot stop this, especially if they have kids. If you have kids together, you will see, it'll get critical just to get better after that. Most of you, it's not just he was effing somebody last night, it's an affair. Let me just tell you, for most of them, it's something that is of no significance. Yeah, like I can't be with you, I have my situation, my lady or my man or my wife or whatsoever. The person is aware of you because they do not intervene. But you better believe it in a steady relationship or marriage. Yeah, they have somebody that they like to visit. It's just when they're done, they come back to sleep with you. And you have to stop giving this one person so much free time and stuff. Some of you, it says to me, you should put them in a jail right now, like you can't even leave the house, but they would never go for that. It's you who's being jailed in your depression, like tolerating cheating or wanting to be totally blind to that. End of the story here. The problem you will get is that they've been doing that for either a long time, many years. I don't care what they tell you. Somebody here has before them somebody who can hide really, really well. And the dominant sign here is Gemini. Gemini. And they're not believers. Some part of like being an atheist is here too, is because they never really get caught. So they think it's their right to keep up with that stuff. The older you are as a woman, the more you have to lose with this person, the more you have to be mindful, like pay attention to the signs too. So I wanted to post this reading for Gemini as well, though it's a collective one, so I will stop it here. I hope that you have heard me. This is off the hook. This type of cheater, and especially if he's a king of swords, is just the worst type you can get. I hope that you have heard me. And normally, it's really that is he is cheating on you or he cheated on you last night, because it's women only who will resonate with this energy. So I hope and I have confirmation here that you have heard everything that I tried to tell you. As I told the truth to you, them they will try to lie to you to hide the cheating, instant like excuses to hide their cheating like a pro. Funny wise, even if the cheating comes out, and even if they admitted to that, you get to stay together here. And I can see that tower. This is how it will happen, like a tower moment, definitely here. Being older or wisdom and things will call on to another response here. If you're married or if you have kids, you're advised not to leave the situation, but you gotta go through this cheating here. Some of you is all in their phone, but they have a way to hide it like you have no idea here. They're professionals at that is all I can tell you. I can see maturity or like a mature energy, something that they would have studied to make it appear like everything is okay, like I'm totally innocent here. Whatever you see in his phone is so flat and so nice you wouldn't even suspect, but for some of you it is there. And another thing too, that young energy is what the person is trying to live out here. A narcissist, a hedonist, to be like hedonist, you say, sorry if I'm off in English, who just wants to enjoy life. That's what they are here. Like it's gonna be summer all my life. And some of them, they cannot stop cheating. They just get better at lying. This is the energy you're up against. The breakthrough I can see for women especially, and I can see you either being rewarded or you'd be blessed for just like dealing with this kind of BS here. Take it easy going back to them too quickly, because dealing with cheating is not forgiving them instantly. Some of you have that problem, which is why they keep on doing it. Some of you, you're aware, or even if you catch them, even if it is what it is, something so toxic that you will stay there to be like, you don't owe me any explanation. The reason why you would stay together is if you have things invested together. I can see it in that earth energy here. Some of you, it's like a life built together, believe me. And I'm not about to F it all up because of you or some cheating. Here is really what it is. So I see this narcissistic energy, somebody who's like absorbed in self. They don't care. They really, really do not care. But the spirit is trying, it's not no trying. It's a slip on my behalf. The spirit is going to take care of this person. They will feel what you feel, like, please. And eventually they will have to apologize to you. This is like what's going to happen on the long run here, as they're taking care of them and their toxicity. What they're doing to you is simply not right. And again, that energy of having children together. And some of you have to be mindful, because it's possible that they father another child too. Some of you would resonate. It's amazing. But two women is in here. You don't have to believe more than two men. And he keeps one at least all the time with you. You can see it. And then he decides who he wants to be with. And some of you, the other one agrees to the thing, like, let me be your secret and things. It's crazy, isolated. And I believe it's because of the other person, the third party's energy, that all of this is going to come up to. Because somebody's feeling isolated, like they know that your person is with you. Believe me, they want to destroy you on top of that. Sorry, I'm laughing because I wouldn't be caught in this here. The third party who knows about you is sending this type of vibes to destroy you. She wants to be seen because she's trying to break the two of you together. The craziest part, this cheating, you will overcome it because you will go away, but everything will be broken after that in a way. Really, the clarity, I hope that you have heard me and you'll be able to see that. And what I've been trying to tell you today, what they're doing, the situation as it used to be, you cannot keep it today. You got to go for something newer, something else. And a whole lot of anger too. The moment you discover what I'm telling you is the truth, is for you, onto this higher self in activation here. For you. This expectation, so that you would know what to do. Some of you would want to leave today. The moment you figure out I'm telling you the truth about this cheating, you would think like, if I could, I would just leave and never see you again. And I have to say, any outcome is possible here, like how to bounce off of the cheating, like recover from this thing. But no matter what you try, for some time you will be bad between the two of you, but somehow you get to stay together. In this, you will overcome the cheating, but don't let the guy fool you. Last night alone, he was cheating on you. And if it was not last night, you need to look for the day before that, but sometimes like not too long ago. And they can do it too, real slick too. And they will have bad karma for that thing. The bad karma here is that the cheating will come out. Oh my Lord, some of them too. If you know what the spirit is trying to tell us, this is the bad karma that they will get. This is when you gotta check them for real, then is if they bring anything to you. But for some of you, this energy is included there. Like they will get sick and will try to make you sick too. And somebody will get the feeling, is that again, like I'm out of here. Whether you're out for good or out for a moment, this is the feeling he needs to get, that you're leaving. That you're leaving. Like, this is too much for me. Some of you, they even caught an STD or something funny. Some of you will feel like I'm leaving, I'm not staying in this energy. This is what they need to see from you. Some of you, divorce is in here. I don't even understand. I will stop this reading because, it can go on and on. I can feel its energy. I'm telling you, some of you, you would feel like money or like, you're so bad, give me money instead. Take care of my children, pay me, like compensate me for what you have done, or simply help me. There's money in this thing here too. And maybe to prevent you from leaving, they have to keep you with money. Some of you, you're going to go for their wallets too. Believe me, into this marrying for money here. You know what this here tells me? Somebody mature is going to stay just because of the investment together. Yet again, there's too much to lose for me to lose it because of somebody you cheat. Exactly. Cheating on me with, you see, too busy winning. I can see that energy here. Think of that. And haunted is real too. The moment you're face to face with this energy and it comes through a tower moment, like you catching them or like something abrupt, yeah, you will always deal with this energy, or it will always stay there in the background. And some of them is simple, they're simply addicts, which is why they're betting everything on cheating. If you never had proof, all these things, I guarantee you this energy will change. Excuse me. It tells me we're done with this energy, and that most of you, you will overcome this cheating here, even if you feel like it is done today. And some of you, proof is all you needed, for this energy to change. You will get it. You see what I'm trying to say. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.